Yeah, it's couldn't ask for anything. It's an amazing feeling, and now I know what it feels like to win a tournament, and it's the best feeling in the world. And I'm so happy I won, and to do it here in Sydney, it's awesome. I can't ask for anything better. So I'm so proud of myself. I can't stop here now. Now I've got to look to the next tournament and keep playing the tennis I've been playing.
Any congratulatory tweets or texts on the phone?
Yeah, I got about 35 in like 2 minutes, but I can't. It's an amazing feeling to do this, and especially to do it here in Australia, and knowing now you can, and you've done the right things to do it, and it's my first title, and I know I'll win a lot more if I keep this attitude up, and I'm happy for this year now. I'm so excited, and I'm looking forward to Melbourne.
I was going to say, you must be excited about going to Melbourne anyway, but now, after winning 8 matches in a row and a title, is it in your heart feeling pump any faster?
No, it's like I said, it's just a great feeling, and I never got this feeling before to win a title and to do it here, and I got goosebumps after the match. So I'm going to win a lot more of these, and I want to win a lot more of these, and I want to keep going, and I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to keep pushing myself to get to the top as fast as I can.
What do you think is possible down there next week, given the confidence in the way you're playing?
Anything, I think. I've got a good opponent in the first round, and I'm playing great tennis, and who knows from there. I mean, I feel unstoppable. I feel like I'm playing great tennis, and when you know that no one can beat you, not even the number one, you got a good feeling, and it's amazing stepping on court. You're so confident, and that's going to be taken down to Melbourne. I'm going to use that for every match I play there, and I'm going to try to do as best as I can.
Do many people in Melbourne can serve 216 kilometres an hour?
I mean, it was serving amazing tonight. I couldn't pick it, and there's a reason why he's won a few titles, and he's been consistently in the top 30 and 40 the last few years, and he's beaten top 5 players before, and he's not easy to play. And I was lucky I got that double fault in the third set, because anything would have happened after that. And I did play well off the ground. I served pretty good, but he was serving outstanding. So for me to get that break in the third set was huge, and I'm happy I closed it out.
Was it huge too to get that break right off the gate? He seemed like he was a little bit nervous, and you got that lead right off the start.
Yeah, I returned really well in the first game on his serve, and after that, with him I knew it was one break a set. As soon as I could break him, I'd have to focus on my serve, and I knew I'd have that set. And when I got that first chance and that first break, I felt really relaxed, and closed out that set pretty comfortably. But the second set he started serving a lot better, and it was difficult to get that chance to get a break point. And he obviously played well in that tie break, and the third set was epic. And I think under pressure I played really good tennis, and I'm happy I won. Can't ask for anything better. It's an amazing feeling, and I'm really happy.
At 4-2 in the first set, when someone in the crowd started singing some 50 Cent stuff, and I think you joined in. Is that just how relaxed you were?
Yeah, I just felt, really, really relaxed, and out there it's always tough. You're tight and you're nervous, so to get anything, you can relax yourself. You want to use it, and that's how I am. And I managed to serve that game out pretty comfortably, so I was happy he sort of bumped in then, and it was quite funny actually.
Were you surprised how sort of calm you were? I mean, your first final, you probably could be forgiven for being a bit nervous, but is that sort of a sign of what you've been through the last few years, the experience you've got now?
Yeah, I was nervous, but I knew how to counter my nervous, and I stepped up and played aggressive, and Kevin was in these situations a few more times than me, so for me to get in this final and to play the way I played in that first set was really confident. And second set, full credit to him, he was playing good, and the third set, I think under pressure, I think I played really well.
People might ask, with Perth, you won in Perth, you had 3 wins in Perth, and you travelled all the way over here, you've had another 5 wins. Are you fatigued at all? Do you feel okay, the body from Melbourne? Can you go 5 set matches?
Yeah, I think I'm feeling fine, and I know I'm really fit, and that's why I feel fine. And if you asked me to get on the court tomorrow, I could play best of 5. It's just amazing what I've done the last few months, and got my body to where it is, and my tennis is improving each day. I can feel it even now, and to get all these matches under my belt is big confidence, and this is what you need in this sport. You need confidence, and you know, I'm going to approach Melbourne very differently now, and you know I'm confident and know I can do well, and I'm going to push as much as I can down there.
And what have you done physically? I mean, obviously work on the court, but have you done you know, cross training? Are you kayaking? Are you boxing? Are you rowing machine?
I can't kayak, saved my life. I've done a lot of work, you know, and the work I was doing, I was focusing. It wasn't so much the work before I was doing, but I really wasn't focusing. This time I focused in everything I did, and you know, I focused regardless if it was tennis or gym or what I was doing. I was focusing on everything, give myself the best chance to improve, and I felt better on each day when I was training. And you know, when I went to Perth, I was feeling really confident, and body-wise I was good, and that's why I played really well there, and it moved on to here, and I'm still feeling fine, and you know, I can't wait for the Melbourne to start because I'm feeling great and my tennis is good, and you know I can do well if I play well like here.
How are you going to celebrate?
9 AM flight. It's difficult because you've got to get to Melbourne as soon as you can, and you know, nothing better. I'd love to, you know, have fun, go to dinner, but you know, I've obviously got the next thing on my mind, which is the Australian Open. I've got to be best prepared for play on Tuesday. So you know, it'll be interesting to see the first round down there. I play Leonardo May, who I've never played before, and it'll be an interesting match. And you know, I'm really confident, so I hope I can win that match.
What about the crowd itself? It was a nice electric atmosphere out there. How'd that feel to have them behind you?
Yeah, it was a very different feeling in the final, and you know, I'm happy they were lifting me up and they were on my side. And you know, it's amazing playing in a crowd like this in Australia. You know, it's not every day and every tournament you get the chance to have crowds like this supporting you. So you know, I'm using it, and that's one of the reasons I'm playing really good. So I have to take all this away from me and you know, compete outside after Melbourne and after the next few months when I leave to go into Europe and the States, and do as best as I can there, and just keep playing the tennis I've been playing and train the way I've been playing, and I'll do good.
What did your dad say to you? It's been quite a journey with him the last, since you were 13, 12, 10 or so.
Yeah, no, he said congratulations. It was an amazing feeling for my father and I. And you know, I've worked so hard. It's been, you know, since I've started at age 8. He was there by my side, and for me to have this trophy to win here is huge for myself and for my father, who's you know put in a lot of work with me over the years, and you know, it's one of the reasons why I was able to win tonight. And you know, I can't stop here. It's a long road, and I want to win a lot more of these tournaments, and I'm going to do that.
A lot of people said John, at the end of last year, John probably wasn't the best person to coach you. He clearly is.
My father always, you know, is the greatest coach for me. For what I've achieved early on in my career was amazing, but I think, you know, I never reached my full potential. I never gave the right quality and 100% I should have when I was younger, and that sort of, you know, I learnt the past year or two, and now I'm learning this the right way, and you know, it's a good feeling knowing that you're learning now, and you've learnt and what you have to improve, and you know how you can win titles, and the belief you have now. And every tennis match now I play is, you know, I believe I can win against anybody.